Alright. Time to get back into some Red Strings Club. This is, been a cool little game, actually. Kind of not what I expected, but in a good way, you could say. I can't quite remember what we were doing last time. I think we just dealt with that weird dude who was like playing Russian roulette with us. And we didn't really get any information off him, so that was kind of weird. And I think we were kind of in the middle of a flashback or some more character development for the other dude. I can't remember the name of. I seem to have a very bad memory of these games. But yeah, let's just click away, and we'll see what is in store for us. Brandius, that was his name. That's the one. Hi, hun. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Yeah, you could probably say delicate. Doesn't look like a very good situation there, Brandius. Good news is that I found COO Johanna Seftis. Oh, so this is the chick that we'd found some information on. Who was she? She wasn't... Wait, was she the one that we put the implant in? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out. Bad news is that she's about to jump off North Bridge. It is bad. It's bad news. ... I'll see what I can do. I've got an ace up my sleeve. Ooh, what is it? What is it, Brandius? Since you asked me to track her down, I asked Proxima for a backdoor to her rebel implants. I'm going to try sending some antidepressant subroutines to tame this kitty. Alright, let's do it. Let's do these subroutines. Okay, gotta leave now. Bye. See you later. Quite the view, huh? ... You picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little blue and yellow squares, full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us, who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all disappear into thin air. I need to get closer to keep her from jumping. Alright, so it's going to be like a little, what do you call it, ATE event? Or quick time event, whatever you want to call it. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Alright, let's do that. Pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I could also hack her implants to calm her, but I shouldn't abuse this or I could fry her. Okay. Damn, straight into the action. So we've got to try and talk her down somehow. Fine, let's put some soul into this. So, what have we got? Dialogue. We can talk to her. We can step forward. Although, that'll make her a bit more anxious, which we probably don't really want to do right now. Step back. I think probably where we are at the moment is okay. We can kind of just test the water. And if she's acting a little unsure, then we can probably do that one. Chill pulse, 100% loaded. Okay, so that must be the implant. So we could try doing... I don't know if we should try doing that straight away. I'm assuming we only get to do that so many times. And then it goes badly. So we might just hold off on that for now. Explain what's going on with your implants. Use Ariadne's knowledge. Maybe we'll try that one. I'm going to try that one to start with. What if I told you, I know why you're going through this? Put some soul, drop a sick beat maybe? Yep. We could start beatboxing. I don't know if that'll help the situation or make it worse. It could go either way. Depends how good Brandius is at his old beatboxing. How you doing anyway, level down? Good to see you. How's your shoulder doing? Any better? What if I told you, I know why you're going through this? What do you mean? I know why you lost it and escaped from Supercontinent. What? Why? Why would you know something like that? I know everything. What do you even know about me? Oh, don't get me wrong. We just met. Alright, I barely know you, but I know what's producing this sudden change in your behavior. Proxima infiltrated Supercontinent's implant clinics and installed some rebel upgrades in you. No, that can't. That's why I... Full disclosure, I happen to be very acquainted with the internal workings of these implants. It can't override your thoughts, but the program explores your subconscious for certain ideas, rebellion, compassion, then brings them to the conscious. A dirty trick in my opinion, but to be fair, the program can't produce thoughts that aren't your own. Whatever you're feeling now, it's not artificial. These are your original ideas, but they've been prioritized so you can't avoid them anymore. So nice of you to explain what kind of bug it was that bit me, but what do I care now? This is my new mind. The thing is that I not only know how it works, I know how to deactivate it. If you come with me, I'll happily set you free from its influence. You'd do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of mental manipulation, so I'll do it for free. Okay, I'll think about it. Good, she's stable. I should move closer. Alright, let's do it. Step forward. Let's move in. Losing her a little bit now. Oh, I thought you said that she was alright, man. Jesus. Try a dialogue. Do you mind me asking why you're deciding to end it all? I've lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to the end. Now the Now the objective's been twisted so many times I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Your life could use a new direction then. Don't give up. Explain that to them. You could probably explain it to them. Maybe. Alright. Let's go for that one. It's no use. The new CEO is set on a very specific objective. Supercontinent, there's no redemption for them now. Johanna is close to her limit. Let's give her one of these. Take this. Okay, let's inject some antidepressant scripts into her implants. Might be bad, but you know, at least she's not going to be dead. Nice, almost stable now. Okay, we probably shouldn't move any closer just yet. North Bridge has always been good for getting some perspective. Inside that concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then being here, looking at that rock floating on the ocean, we could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind us, huh? Isn't that easy? You bet. There's too much of ourselves cemented to the foundations of those skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money? Power? Responsibility? Identity? The weight of the fate of the civilization? Ha, yeah, that too. Ha. Good. She looks stable. I should move closer. Let's do it. You said that last time though, dude, and you were wrong. You were lying. Alright, let's move in. Losing her a little now. No, it's okay. We got this. I'm gonna dialogue. What's your name? I'm Brandius. Why are you doing this? I need you for taking down Supercontinent. I'm a hero. Well, none of those are like the best answers, to be fair. I don't know if saying I'm a hero is really like gonna help the situation. And I'm not sure about her stance on Supercontinent. I'm assuming she's kind of anti-Supercontinent now. But I'm not like entirely sure. We'll try that one. Your conscience is killing you because of what the company is trying to pull off, right? We'll use your help to fight them, and you'll get to redeem yourself. I just can't face them. Johanna's close to her limit. Oh god, what are we gonna do? Should we step back? I don't know. We're gonna lose our progress here if we step back. We'll try one more dialogue and then we'll step back if it doesn't work. Listen, are you with Proxima? I'm not part of the organization, but we collaborate quite often. You must think that I doom the city, right? Which one should we do? Give yourself too much credit. That one. You give yourself too much credit. There are countless factors all over the world working relentlessly as we speak to fuck us and this planet. And from my point of view, if you have enough of a conscience to be jumping off this bridge out of guilt, I'm sure the sum of your actions at Supercontinent can't add up to match the damage of the average money-making bastard. But SPW... Oh, we're taking that down, didn't I tell you? How? Come with us and you'll see. Nice, almost stable now. Okay. So we probably don't want to move forward just yet. I think we'll do another dialogue. Both sides of the railing scare me. One is the utter end, but the other is even more terrifying. Stay on the railing then. That was a metaphor. I know. Stay on the railing. Life's not binary, Joanna. When you set foot on the ground, you don't need to go back to face some sort of redemption ordeal. Have a hamburger, ride a bike, play a video game. That sounds like a good idea to me. You should do that, Johanna. Hamburgers are pretty good. There are plenty of things more important even than our ridiculous war over civil welfare. To play a video game. God, it's been ages since I last logged into Steam. Oh my god, Steam? Shout out to Steam. Should play more. Having fun really puts everything else into perspective. And I'm being dead serious here. Never imagined I'd be talking about Steam while pondering and killing myself. But you do have a point. Ah, good. She looks stable. I should move closer. Okay. Another step. Let's do it. We got this. Chill pulse. I think we'll save the chill pulse to like only when we need it. Really need it. Heard about the girl who died at our clinics. I woke up uneasy that morning already, but hearing of her demise is what made me flip. Did you know her? Yes. Her name was Ariadne. She was a really good friend of mine. God, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm so sorry. She had it coming. No, I don't think she really did have it coming. Ariadne died doing what she loved. I guess she did, I suppose. She did get like shot in the face by some kind of security robot though, which is probably not really what she loved. But you know, Ariadne died doing what she loved. If not Supercontinent, we just pick another threat. It's in our blood. Some people can't stop fighting. I'd rather die in a heist than on a couch. What a way to burn through life. Says the one standing on North Bridge's railing. Good, she looks stable. Should move closer. Oh, that was quick. Okay, let's do it. Losing her a little, it's fine. We'll have a little chat. How does someone end up being COO? I mean, is that what you wanted to be when you were a kid? Not at all. I wanted to be a soldier. Really? I can't picture someone as compassionate as you killing people on the battlefield. Well, I wanted to be a secret agent, saving the world in stealthy, non-lethal ways. She's gonna be Snake. But when I came to know what actual armies were about, well, I decided to take the fight to an office. Before joining Supercontinent, I ran my own humanitarian aid company. That's cool. What changed? What do you mean? Why did you join the corporate game? Because Supercontinent is different. What we've become today is just the corrupted version of our most sincere desire to heal society. But I guess I'm proud of most things we did for the city. Yeah, you almost had me fooled when you fully dismantled the corrupt city police. I'm so sorry. How have I been this blind? I feel like an idiot for buying into this SPW scam. I wish you could stop it all. We will, I promise. Good, she looks stable, she'll move closer. Awesome. Okay. Step forward. I'm getting close now. Brandius. I think I'm in love with you. What? Whoa, didn't see that one coming. I think I'm all messed up inside. Looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city, I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore. Life. But then my chest is burning. I can't deny this feeling. And if I'm going to die, why should I deprive myself of this last confession of love? We only just met. What the hell? This guy must be super charming. I love you, Brandius. Come on, you don't even know who I am. I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. Ha, what a lame existence. I guess I should shut up already and jump, huh? I don't know about this one. Do whatever your heart tells you. That could go either way. That one's probably just gonna go bad, to be fair. No, come with me. Ooh, I don't know which one. I think this one. This one seems safer. Do you love me too? Not in a romantic way. But hell, why not? I love you, Johanna. And I know a lot of people who can have honest conversation. You can have honest conversation with every day. We're a loving family, the revolutionary lot. Why don't you give your life to us instead of the ocean? I feel like we can be better hosts than those rocking neon waves. ... Take me with you. Yes, we did it. We did it. Good work. Brandius is coming back. He's bringing Johanna with him. You managed to get her on our side, huh? That's our Brandius. Donovan? May I ask why you threw Edgar out of the club? Who's Edgar? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset to for your plans. Wait a minute. Who the hell are we talking about? Who's Edgar? Oh, that guy. That's right. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. Wait, why did we kick him out? I can't even remember what we did. Oh. That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandius. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets. I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates. So I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you've justified that to yourself. Sigh, there's no playing it cool with you, eh? What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? Can affect me, even me, a non-implant wearer. If the MNA gets out, humanity is doomed. Being in the wrong hands, that's what scares me. I think this one makes the most sense for him, because he doesn't have the implants, and that is kind of scary to think about, that you're susceptible to it, even without, like, participating in it. The many people who've decided to, or have to face life without the help of any upgrades, now we're going to be facing the consequences without even having benefited from it. It's not fair, Kara. I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all this are very low. So, in case I ever get to be in charge of the MNA, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line when tuning social psyche welfare? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's do it. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't regulate it. Don't let people be depressed for more than a month. Probably the first one. Like, you probably wouldn't want to not regulate it. I feel like it can be, like, it can be copable. And it is part of like human nature to have depression and anxiety, but I think like not regulating it can be dangerous. So I think the whole not be depressed for more than a month could be like a safeguard. I'm okay with sadness, but getting rid of clinical depression may be a good use for the MNA in case we can't keep it from happening. I agree. Suggested Akara not let people be depressed longer than a month. Should I let people commit suicide? Oh man, this game is getting very ethical. I think no. I think no. Mania, depression, anxiety are things we should deal with ourselves. But if the MNA can keep people from killing themselves, that's a good threshold, I guess. Suggested Akara prevent people from committing suicide. Now about violence. Should I allow... Oh my god, game. Jesus Christ. No. I think that's... Yes, I think that's a pretty obvious one. No. Society's been struggling with it for a long time and never been close to a solution. If the MNA happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. Hey, should I let people commit murder? Jeez, man, what kind of game am I getting myself into here? I feel like no. Should I let people commit murder? But like, I don't know. Guess it comes... Well, I mean, obviously no one... There shouldn't be murder, but... I was going to say self-defense, but then again, if people aren't allowed to commit murder, then... You probably wouldn't be in that situation, so... No? No, let's go no. I'm not into censoring any kind of behaviour, but if you can save lives, let the MNA erase murder. Shall I let women reclaim oppressed? No. Women aren't oppressed nowadays. No. Shit, that's a good one. Let women be free. If we fail to stop the MNA, I'll at least be able to find comfort in erasing sexism once and for all. I must point out that you're being a bit hypercritical. Why do you say that? You're all against the MNA, but don't mind using it if a particular issue concerns you. Maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that just in case we fail to stop it from happening. But you could have told me to not affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What is it that you want then? Ah, you made your point, but just do as I said if MNA becomes operational, alright? In that case, I think I'll probably do just the opposite. Oh god. Excuse me? If I get to control the MNA, I'll do just exactly the opposite of what you instructed. Like you said, I'm just stupid junk, aren't I? Oh god, I regret saying that now. I thought that was going to have a different outcome by saying that. I thought it was going to be like, she was going to play along with it. Oh dear. What? That's not... I was just... Shit. Akara will do the opposite of what you said if they get to control the MNA. Oh damn, what have I done? I've ruined everything. Ruined humanity. Brandius and Johanna are about to come through the door. Should we tell them the bad news? Johanna, this is my partner, Donovan. Donovan, this is Johanna, COO at Supercontinent. Oh, hey Zilks, how you doing? Good to see you. We're just getting into some extremely deep questions in this game. So not what I was expecting on a Saturday night. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How are you doing? Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal here deactivated the rogue implant I had in me. Oh, I see. That means you're not on our side anymore? Not exactly. Brandius may have freed me from the influence of the implant, but I can't ignore the revelations I had while under its effects. After all, I was dealing with a serious anxiety crisis already before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. Haven't felt this level of clarity since my NGO days. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side then. For the record, don't count me in with the revolutionary lot. I'm still loyal to Supercontinent, I just want to help. I just want you to help me steer it in the right direction. It's gonna suck. Murder, suicide, yeah. Yes, well, I wasn't expecting her to do the opposite of what I asked. It's not quite the outcome I was looking for. Fine, how are you? How's the kitty? Kitty is good. Kitty has settled on my lap and stopped destroying the room while I stream, so that's always good. And I'm doing pretty good as well. Thank you very much for asking. Okay. Sure, whatever works for you. Is that an Akara android? Yep. And not just any Akara android, the very one that installed your mind-opening implant. You... ... I just have one question. I understand that you had several options at your disposal. Why did you choose that one? I'm sorry. Normally I'm able to follow the logical steps behind my actions. But for this one, I can't tell. Something inside me told me to. It was me. It was me. Best behaved little demon. Yeah, he's being a behaved demon at the moment. He seems to not behave at nighttime. It's his time to get up and play while everyone is asleep. Something, huh? Inspiration from the machine. How beautiful. And creepy. Beautiful and creepy. Watch your mouth, Brandius. From the time I've spent with Akara, I can tell they have their own tiny heart. Yikes. Anyway, can we focus on more urgent matters? Tomorrow is our best chance to stop social psyche dumbfare and the mirror nonsense algorithm. That was smart work there, Brandius. How come? Tomorrow we're migrating most of our network to a more powerful server on which we can run the M&A. Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes a guy like Brandius might be able to exploit. I could work my way in after they finished the migration too, but the chaos is definitely going to open up breaches I can exploit. Always a show-off. Listen, Brandius. The only way to access control of the M&A is through an executive office in Supercontinent's tower. The lightest security will be at Adrian Ferguson's CFO. He's supposed to be absent. Yeah, he got a nasty implant, same as you. I hope he gets a better ride out of it than I did. So that's it. I get into his office and hack the shit out of the M&A. It's going to be trickier than that. In this day and age of neural hackers and cyber warfare, our new CEO's designed a system to level the field against your kind. Impossible. They've gone completely analog? Almost. Communications among executives and access to critical systems, such as the M&A, are handled through an old-fashioned landline network. Oh, the old landline network. Amazing. A what? Shit, that's ancient even for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left. It's like a phone, but wired to the wall. That's a ridiculous concept. It's what we had for getting calls from my grandparents. I think they dismantled the whole network a couple of decades ago. That's right. We've got this one built just for us. Even if a neural hacker managed to plug in, it doesn't use the same protocols. It just looks like gibberish to an implant. As people call him, he must... You could call it dancing. I don't know if I'd call it dancing. It's more like destruction. It's all controlled by numeric commands and voice activation. Lucky me. Yeah, you're just as useful as any other implant-free peasant. Hey, I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a VOMOD implant, which allows me to impersonate anyone's voice, provided I have enough biometric data. Well, that's pretty handy. Very convenient, Brandius. So congrats, you found your expungible bastion's Achilles heel. There's still hope then, I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you know about her? I know her name is Radhika and that she is just 15 years old. What? She's just 15? That's right. I see you did your homework. That's right. Been studying hard in the bar. But don't underestimate her based on her youth. She's more intelligent than the three of us together, and ruthless. she took some people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. An incredibly intelligent young sociopath with excessive power who's about to control all society? Okay, I'm officially scared now. If you're about to mess with the M&A, you'll definitely have to deal with her. Be careful. No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of us old dogs, eh, Donovan? Just be careful, dude. Murder? I think it was probably murder. I think I know what she means. I think I do. I think we all do. Don't sweat it. You know I always land on my feet. He's a cat. Anything else I should know? That's it. Okay, I'm taking the wheel from this point on. Johanna, I need you to go back to your office at Supercontinent and act as if you've recovered. I have recovered. You know what I mean. Murder. Just go there in case I need some inside backup. Now, Donovan, you did a great job. You should rest tonight. I'll need you fresh tomorrow to back me up on the phone. I'll stay here tonight and give you a special massage to get back in shape. What do you say? Special massage, eh? Hell yeah, I fucking earned it. Everybody, have a good sleep, and we'll go fresh into battle as soon as Supercontinent server migration starts, alright? Excuse me? Yeah? I can try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I have them analysed. They're ever useful, Akara? Sure, get me all the voices. All the voices. He could be a cat. If he lands on his feet, it's a good sign he's a cat. Thing is, the process takes a while, so it's likely I will have only one ready in time. Okay, which voice would prove most useful? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Who are we going to go for? Okay, we're going to have to study some of this information again because I forgot half of it from last time we played. What do we got? Johanna Sixfist, blah blah blah. Adrian Ferguson, Supercontinent's Chief Financial Officer. Diana May, Social Psyche Welfare Director. Isn't this CEO? Right, Supercontinent would kill her. Who have we got? Diana, Naima, Larissa, Edgar. I think Edgar's like... He's the director of the Akara project, so that could come in handy. Who else did we have? Diana, who is Director of Social Psyche Welfare. I feel like we want to go for this guy, especially seeing as we didn't get as much information from him. Akara will recreate Edgar Coldstream's voice for Brandius. Understood. I'll transfer it to your neural drive when it's ready. Thanks, Akara. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. ... Okay, everyone, it's a wrap. Tomorrow we make history. So, this is a landline telephone. How archaic. You sneaked into Ferguson's office? Yep, I'm in. Not a single alarm triggered. Man, what a ninja. Ooh, wow, he's a ninja. I see you found the landline Johanna's told us about. Do you need me to run you through its mechanism? Sure, provided that it doesn't make you feel too ancient. Shut up and listen. Okay, I'll get comfortable. Pull up a chair, Brandius. Am I holding it right? Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You should have a numeric pad where the phone is connected. That's it. So you just click on it and input a sequence of 9 numbers, then wait for it to perform the call. You can also use a numpad or number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut. Okay, cool, I'll do that. You should have Johanna's phone address in your neural drive in case you want to give it a try. Let's do it. Sure, I'll have a look around too in case I see some useful info to start digging towards the M&A. I've set my drive in detective mode, so it'll automatically be picking up facts and important data. I've also loaded Johanna's voice in it, along with the voice Akara prepared for me. I've also loaded Johanna's voice in. Yeah, I already read that. Suddenly intense. Yeah, I know. This game seems to have like... The music seems to get really loud randomly. It's kind of annoying. That should me That's not good English there, Brandius. It should give me, I'm assuming that's supposed to be, more than enough to get me started. Wish me luck. Good luck. Luck wished. Do it. What are we doing? Flowers. Take them. A bouquet? The flowers are synthetic. They feel like the real thing, but last for months. It is a card in it. Glad to have you back, Adrian. Call me and I'll put you up to speed. Karen from HR. It's Karen from HR. 555-025-272. Getting a bit ahead of themselves, huh? It's alright, we got a phone number from it. We can look around at other stuff too. Okay, what do we got? What's this? Post-it note. A note. Since you complained about the computer ruining your feng shui, I had it installed in a hidden compartment. To use it, activate it from your phone. It's all 7s to hit the jackpot. We'll set it how you want it when you're back. Francis. You gotta love them post-its. Leaking corporate info since 1980. It's true, actually. It's for dramatic effect. Yes, it is. Maybe a little too much dramatic effect. Okay, so we can do 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That should show us a computer. Accessing office computer. Jackpot. Whoa, that's pretty fancy. I like it. Okay. Oh man, got a screen and everything. Beautiful. Of course, it needs a password. Can't you crack it? Let me try. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nah, this computer is a beast. It'd be easier to torture the password out of the owner. Okay, should I call a torturer? Oh, we know a torturer actually. I wish that was a joke. Don't call anyone, I'll try to figure the password out myself. This would be a great time to take advantage of the rogue implants Akara installed in Ferguson. I need to find a way of contacting him. Okay, so we've got to find his number then. Can we do anything with this? Okay, that's the same. It's the same result. Ferguson. Do we have Ferguson? We do not. What did this say? Did this mention Ferguson? Or was it someone else? Francis. That was Francis. Okay, Francis is no use to us. Get out of here, Francis. What about this? Some documents. They look like meeting schedules. Gene Psych Plan Discussion, July 5th, 10:30 at Office 62. Empowering Middle Managers, July 6th, 11 o'clock at Office 12. Merger with ECUK, July 6th, 17:30 at Office 56. Next steps, July 7th, 23:50 at Office 0, CEO. That's it for this week. Oh, can we... Hey, Donovan, I need your help. Sure, what's up? Oh, I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. Any ideas? Fortunately, I'm going to have to call it a night. Okay, thanks for dropping in, Level Down. I hope your shoulder's feeling better soon. Hopefully the orthopedics can sort something out for you, because it's pretty bad that it's been going on for so long. But yeah, hopefully it starts improving soon. But thanks for dropping in. It's always good to see you. I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. Any ideas? Isn't there someone at the company who knows how to contact him? I hope so. I'll keep digging. Okay, so someone at the company we need to find some info from. What is this? It's like a skull. Random skull. Shit, this is natural bone. There's something carved on it. Dulce bellum inexpertus. War is sweet to those who have never experienced it. Pretty true. This guy's a total loony. Okay, cool. Good to know. Maybe we need to call one of these numbers. Who have we got? We'll try Johanna first, actually. See if she's got any info for us. I'd better switch to my regular voice of Johanna. I thought I was already on my regular voice. Hey, Johanna, it's Brandius. What do you need? Need to contact Adrian Ferguson. His cell phone is off, and you're in his office right now, so Last option is to try the emergency landline he had installed at his home. But I don't have the number. Isn't it around there? Maybe you could ask HR. Okay, let's hope that works. Alright, so we need to ask HR. What's this? Little spinny thing. Get out of here. Do we have HR? Oh, we've got Karen. We've got Karen from HR. Good old Karen. I'm guessing we have to change our voice, so... How do we do that? What is this? Whoa. What the hell? What is this? What? Jimenez going live tonight. We have to watch out for Radika, Prodigy CEO. Vermod profiles. Oh, so this is our... It's got original voice. Oh, is this the voice we're using? Ah, okay, I see. So we can use her voice, or we can use Dr. Edgar's voice. Why don't we try using her voice? Oops. Let's do it. We are now Johanna. I'm guessing that's how it works. Number you're calling does not exist in this network. What? Psych. Oh. That's the wrong number. Oh, wait, did I type it wrong? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. 025 272. Oh, okay, must have typed it wrong. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hi, Karen. This is... Good evening, Johanna. Glad to hear you're back. You had us all worried sick. I'm sure all you needed was a little time away from the company for a couple of days to get rid of your anxiety of yours. How can I help you? Yes, Karen. It's very, very good, Karen. Thanks for that. I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. He's not in his office, and an urgent matter has come up. Adrian hasn't really been feeling well these days, so he's resting at his villa by the harbour. Fortunately, he had an emergency line installed in his home. Take note. 555-693-030. Gotcha, thank you. Tell him we're praying for his recovery at HR. Bye. Okay, cool. So, what did we need his number for? I don't remember. Didn't this guy snow? Was it something to do with this? Find a password to access this. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to try it again. Okay, so who do we want to call him as? Who is he? Chief Financial Officer. Should we call him as Johanna or should we call him as Karen? No, we can't call him as Karen. We could try calling him as Johanna, I guess. See what happens. 555-693-030. Hello? Adrian, it's Johanna. We need to talk. Go fuck yourself. Dude, it seems like the punk implant was super effective on Ferguson. Funny. Do you kill people for their voices? No, this guy's like, he's like a cyborg, I guess you could say. He's human, but he's got like implants and stuff. So one of his implants, he can like, if he's got enough data on a person, he can impersonate their voice. So we've only got like 2 voices we can use at the moment. So that's kind of how it works. But yeah, no murdering from old Brandius. All right, we could try it as him, but he seems very unreceptive. That punk mod that we installed him is working a little too well. I wonder if, like, depending what you choose at the start will change the outcome for this. Hey, Edgar, Coldstream speaking. Go fuck yourself. Oh. Okay, well, how are we going to get around that? Who else could we call? Maybe we can call Karen as this dude. Let's try that. Karen. Gotta help me, Karen. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Yo, Karen, Edgar, Daddy? What the hell? So good to hear your voice. Or is that her actual dad? I don't know. Coming up with more revolutionary ideas for the company? Sure, I know you were super depressed after Akara started outperforming you at your job, but you shouldn't worry about that. After all, we don't love you for your ability to code, but for your creativity, right? You can just enjoy coming up with the wildest ideas, and with Akara by your side, there's nothing you can't achieve. After all, if your creation does your job for you, it's still your merit, don't you think? That's a good point, Karen. Yeah, maybe. Haha, thanks for cheering me up. Listen, I need something. I can't remember why I'm called. Sorry about that, Karen. Okay, what are we gonna do? What do we got? Maybe if we keep calling Karen enough, we can get Karen's voice. Maybe we'll talk to, we'll chat to this guy again. See if he can help. Oh man, no one can help us. Okay, well I've got that guy's number, right? So there must be something we can do. What does this say? Okay, flowers are synthetic. Adrian, call me and I'll put you up to speed. Anybody here to themselves? Okay, so we kind of need Adrian's voice, I think, is the problem. Okay, how are we gonna do this? What else could we do? What if we called Johanna as this guy? Would that work? Did we try calling this guy as Johanna? I can't remember. We did, didn't we? It didn't work. What if we call him as Brandius? Seems like a bad idea, but you never know. What? Adrian Ferguson? Who's this? You can go to hell. Relax, I'm not one of your lackeys. My name is Brandius. I'm a freelance hacker trying to bring SPW and the M&A down. And you're contacting me through your landline network? Or through our landline network? That's bold, kid. I like you. I called you hoping you'd be willing to help me bring the supercontinent down. You bet I am. But how did you know about my new perspective? My associate is the best information broker you can find in this town. A CFO switching sides is too big an opportunity to pass up, don't you think? Ha, bold, I like it. How can I help you? I'm in your office right now. I need the password to access your computer. You don't play games, huh? The password is merge the world 4891. It's a cool password there, dude. Gotcha, thank you. Thanks for that, mate. What motivated you to play this game? Word of mouth, random, why not? Good review. I had seen some really good reviews on it. I kind of quickly watched the trailer for it and it looked like it had some like interesting game mechanics, which looked quite cool. I didn't really know too much about it getting into it, like story-wise, but I had heard that it's really good and it is quite, I don't know what the word would be for it. It's kind of got like a very like deep kind of storyline. I don't know if deep's kind of the right word actually. It goes into like a lot of like ethical stuff and it makes you think, I think is what I'm getting at. But yeah, I didn't know too much about it to be honest. It was quite a blind playthrough, but it's turned out really good. So yeah, kind of a bit of all of those I suppose. And it has cool pixel art, which I'm always kind of attracted to. And a good soundtrack. Alright, so he gave us a password, so we can get in here now. Get some infos. Need to find out the password to access this. It's that one. What the hell? This password doesn't work. Oh, he lied. I hope Ferguson's not trying to trick me. Damn you, Ferguson. Let's call him back. Bloody gave us a dud password. Cool. Hello. Hey, this is Brandius. Password you gave me is lies. It's lies. It's very suspicious. I agree. Those assholes already changed it, huh? I spend 1 day away from the office and they're shutting me down already. I'm sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know if this is too much to ask, but if you send me your medical ID, I could recreate your voice with my VO mod and try to trick some people in the company into thinking I'm you. Damn, that's a big request there, Brandius. We'd still have a shot at them with us. Boldest kid in town. Alright, I don't care for the fucking system anymore, so take whatever you need. My medical ID is 7400-859-MDC-2. Thank you. Now I just need to pass the ID to Donovan, and he'll see if Akara can get Ferguson's bio profile. Listen, I gave you pretty much all I can. I don't want to be involved in these games anymore, so I'm gonna take a long walk along the beach. Sounds pleasant. Sure, you're very helpful. I'll send you a bottle of champagne when we win. Go for the juggler. The juggler. Alright, Donovan, help us out. Hey, Donovan, I need your help. Sure, what's up? Ferguson gave me his medical ID. Can you give me his voice? 7400-859-MDC-2. Attaboy. Akara's on it. ... Got it. That was fast. Akara's transmitting Ferguson's profile to your neural drive as we speak. Good on you, Akara. Oh yeah, just received it. You're the best. Thank you, team. Now go get him. I'm on it. Bring the system down? Yes, we gotta bring the system down. Okay, so... whose number was... wait, was there a number on this? There wasn't a number on this. It was only the thing for activating the computer. So now we can use his voice. I guess we're the only person we can call is Karen. Good old Karen. Karen, you gotta help us. We need some info. We know you're the one. You're the one that can give it to us. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hello, Karen. Hello, Adrian. I thought you were resting up at your villa. How are you? Fine, thanks. You can keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. Radika's got everything under control. I'm feeling a bit better, and I want to be here to support the company at this critical moment. That's so brave of you, Adrian. Listen, someone changed my password, and I need to access my computer. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't help you. You should call Francis about that. Would you please remind me what his number is? Sure, let me check. Here. CTO Francis Coconut 555-464-032. Got it. Got him. Thank you so much, Karen. Karen, you're amazing. Doing God's work, Karen. Keep it up. Okay. Francis. Oh, Francis. Francis, we need help. I need some IT support. We've tried turning it off and on again. Didn't work. CTO's office. What's wrong? Good evening, Francis. Hey, Adrian. Why are you calling? I thought you were taking some days off. That's right. I was feeling a bit off with the pressure and all, but hell, I want to be here. Well spoken, friend. Tonight we shape history. Is there something I can do for you? I cannot access my computer. My friend, I think I've got a virus. We've got a Trojan. We need help. Karen the blind pawn in this game. I know, poor Karen. She's just doing her best. She's doing her best. Trying to help the company. Trying to move up the ranks, but, you know, she's not really sure what's going on behind the scenes. Can't access my computer. Oh, that. I'm sorry, buddy. You better be sorry, man. Got important work here. Got a bloody backlog going on. Since you were taking an indeterminate number of days off work, I figured I should change your password. Just to be safe. We've got some critical days ahead, you know. I understand. Good call, Francis. What's the new password then? I didn't want to tarnish your style, so I made it a small homage to your idol, as a bit of a welcome back present. Hehe. The password is Fork Parker Best CFO. Fork Parker? Who the hell's Fork Parker? Haha, very funny. Okay, I've got other stuff I need to deal with tonight. Thank you, man. Give me a call if you need anything else. I will do that. Thank you, mate. Alright, cool. So, got the password. We're in. We're in. Oh yeah, I'm in. Shit, there are hundreds of employee registries here. I'm gonna filter for the ones that seem familiar. Alright, what do we have here? Except for Francis and Edgar, looks like I have clearance to access most employee profiles. Let's dig in. Let's do it. Which folder should I access? Okay. Adrian Ferguson, current user. So that one's protected, that one's protected. Diana Mays, Naima. Oh, we could see Karen's one. Ooh, we've got to find out about Karen. I think she's pulling all the strings. Larissa Robilad. I wonder if it actually matters. Let's try out Adrian's one first. Nice. Gonna run my data skimming scripts to see what we've got here. Do it. Skim that data. Adrian Ferguson, 47. He's on medical leave, of course. He's a pretty dull guy. Money, mergers, growth, mini pie and bar charts. Oh, some interesting emails about how he's worried the new CEO may affect stakeholders' trust in supercontinent. Conversation ends in, we should discuss this in person, though. What do we got? Adrian Ferguson has expressed concern about the new CEO weakening the relationship with stakeholders. Okay, so the new CEO is that, like, 15-year-old girl. Little did you know Karen is the mastermind behind all this. I agree. I think Karen's behind it all. She's pulling all the strings. Oh, Karen from HR. Whoa, there's a big amount here dedicated to charity and the city. Looks like this company is actually trying to act on their social promises. Ferguson doesn't seem to be very in the loop of SPW and the M&A beyond financing it. Oh, Ikara is a surprisingly cheap project to maintain. Shit. It's actually producing benefits even now, when it's only being used internally. Interesting. Kudos to our skinny friend. Beyond that, can't find anything of much interest. Okay. That's alright, maybe we can use that bit of trouble about the stakeholders not trusting the new CEO. True, I'll keep it in mind. Now, which folder should I access? Alright, who's gonna be next? I think we need to look into Karen, to be honest. I'm getting a bit suspicious about Karen. Nice, I'm in. I'm gonna run my data skimming scripts to see what we got here. She's 24 years old and her name is Karen from HR. That's her last name. She's like Cher. She's only got a first name. From HR? Is that German? Ha, no silly. She's written in literally as first name Karen, last name from HR. Damn, Karen, you are dedicated to your job, that's for sure. Ha, sorry. This is very weird. She has a pretty normal profile. There's an average amount of common info here. So very normal, it feels strange. Almost forged. Oh, damn. Karen might be behind this. We might be onto something there. I mean, who's that uninteresting? It's like her whole profile is packed with inoffensive signs. I think probably overthinking it. That's what she wants us to think. Karen wants us to just like look the other way. She's a robot. She could be a robot. They have got androids working here, so maybe she's a robot. Focus on our mission. Okay, but this is super weird. Trust me. I trust you, Brandius. I trust you, but who knows what level of secrets a corporation like this could be hiding. We have more pressing matters to attend to. Oh, man. I think you're gonna regret those words, man. I think Karen is the key to everything. Okay, who should we do after that? Who should we do? Let's just go for Diana, because I think Diana was kind of important. Okay, I'm in Diana's account. Gonna run my data skimming scripts to see what we've got here. Robo Karen killed the real Karen. She's been replaced with a synth. I think that's what's going on. They're trying to take over the world, starting with Karen, the most important pawn in the game. Diana Mace, 31, consultant engineer. Active projects, social psyche welfare. Oh, here's her landline phone address, 555-914-244. Whoa, she had her implants done at Supercontinent's clinics, so we can access her medical data. Oh, cool, so we can get her, like, voice and stuff. If I share this with Akara, they should be able to update my VOMOD with Diana's voice. Let's keep digging. Digging. Wait, what's this? A hidden file called failsafe.info. Holy shit. Looks like some sort of trump card Diana held onto to get back at Supercontinent in case events turned against her. It points to a corrupted version of SPW that could fry the whole system. Whoa, that could be handy. Let's take it. This is it, Donovan. This is what we needed. Yes, bless you, Diana. Good on you, Diana. Okay, execute it, or whatever you cool hackers do. It's not that easy. The corrupt version was committed to the project's main repository, whose administrator is Edgar. To get the fireworks started, I'll need to access Edgar's profile to roll the repository back to the corrupted version. It's never that simple with you nerdy spies. Don't worry, we still got this. If we can access Edgar's account, this evil machine is done. Alright, so we're going to have to get into that account somehow. Perfect plan, take over every Karen in the world and rename them to Karen from HR. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Why has no one ever thought of it before? Now, which folder should I access? Okay, so we need to get into this. Can we attempt to get into it? Don't have security clearance. For this one, it's password protected. Request security question to recover access. Yeah, why not? To regain access to your account, input your security code on the phone linked to this computer. And here we are. The security question is number of existing Akaras plus Larissa's former name. Holy Jesus. How are we going to figure that out? Is it going to give me like a little... Okay, that's good. Larissa's former name. Is this guy in love with her? Apparently so. Do you know anything about Larissa changing her name? Nope, this is news to me. Okay, this looks like info I can fish up by calling around. Here we go. Now, which folder should I access? Okay, I guess we'll go to Larissa's then. We can try and get her name. This is Skynet. It could turn into a Skynet situation if we don't bloody, sort it out as soon as we can. Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna run my data skimming scripts to see what we got here. Larissa Robilid. She 29. Cool. Her landline number is here too. 555-991-554. Well, the rest is a massive amount of sketches, concept art, brainstorming logs. The only mildly interesting thing is that she started to consider some new ideas regarding the presentation of the new CEO. Looking into how to properly communicate their new philosophy while spinning the situation in Supercontinent's favor. Though by her notes, it seems Larissa is struggling to picture her new boss's personality or image. Maybe I could use that. Also struggling to picture the image of the new CEO. What the hell does that even mean? Nothing else. Nope, pretty much above board, this girl. Which folder should I access? Okay. I guess we'll just do this one and then maybe we can try and call some people. Or we could try this one too. Maybe there's like a password we can get for that. Nice, I'm in. Gonna run my data skimming, blah blah blah. The usual story. Naima Kos, or Kose, I don't know, 34. Got her landline number, 555-068-158. Shit, this girl is super boring. Plus, she has a ridiculous number of individually password-protected files. That seems very suspicious to me. I don't blame her, knowing her bosses have access to the files of employees below them. Nothing much of interest here. Also, It seems she didn't have her implants done at Supercontinent's clinics, so no medical data either. Okay. Maybe if you can find out what clinic she went to, Akara can look for a medical ID. Okay. I'll ask around and see if I can find anything on that. Now we have her number. Cool. Alright, so I guess we'll try and see if we can get into this one and maybe get like a security question thing for that one too. Don't have security clearance. Request security. Blah blah blah. Here we are. Security question is, do you have a death wish? Try this again and the CTO shall deliver. Oh dear. Well played, Francis. Let's be cautious. Back to the route. Okay, so I guess we can't get into that one. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some calling around, I think. What do we got? Holy Jesus Christ, we've got a lot of numbers now. Nymacos, Larissa Robilid, and Dynamaze are our new ones. So Larissa is the one we need to get the last, what was it, her former last name? And we need to figure out how many Akara units there are. Maybe we can actually, let's try this. Maybe we can ask Akara how many there are. Any ideas on how to access Diana's virus? I need to find a way to install Diana's virus. I got access to Diana's medical ID. Can you give me? Oh, we'll do that one. That's a good idea. Yeah, I thought he might be able to ask Akara if she knows how many, or if they know how many other androids there are of their type. Akara's transmitting Diana's profile to your neural drive as we speak. Just received it. Thanks, team. Shall make good use of it, don't worry. Alright. Let's call Karen. I think we need to call Karen as everybody, because Karen's got all the answers. Karen knows everything. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hello, Karen. This is Diana. How are you? Your contract with us is almost over, right? Such a shame. But don't worry, a girl as talented as you, it won't be long before we call you in for another project. I heard you tried your SPW project on yourself, right? Did it help you with your chronic depression? Who is this Karen? How the hell does she know about SPW and Diana's depression? Are they close? I'm telling you, man, Diana. Karen knows everything. Karen is in on all the things. Yeah, I feel super good. Super good. Thank you. It's the best answer. Listen, Karen, could you tell me Dr. Coldstream's phone number, please? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have enough clearance in the company for me to share the number with you. Really? It's an important matter. I'm sorry. Edgar is a very busy man. I have instructions that he isn't to be disturbed by low-tier employees. That was a low blow, Karen. Sorry. Procedure. Was that everything? Yes, thank you. Okay. See, Karen knows all the things. How are we going to get that number, though? Maybe we need to call... We obviously can't call as him, because that would be weird. Although, maybe we could. Maybe he's just like, hey, Karen, I forgot my number. Can you tell me my number? Or we could try calling as... Actually, I'm going to try calling as him. I don't think this will work. But you never know. You never know. Hello, this is Karen. Oh, here we go. I need you to remind me my phone number. Okay, maybe this will work. I need you to remind me my phone number. Ah, Edgar. You shouldn't smoke that much weed on what? On important nights like this. Bloody Edgar. Jesus. I'm so sorry, Karen, but the pressure, a delicate mind like mine, it needs some magic healing. In any case, I need the number. I've got to coordinate with the team to fix an unexpected issue. Sure. It's your number. I was just worried about your health. My health is fine. Relax. Sigh. Here you are. 555-389-466. Cool. Dope. Thank you very much, Karen. Take care. Yep. Karen's got all the answers. Alright, so what did we need his number for? I don't even remember what we needed his number for. Adrian Ferguson has expressed concern as a way to stop NMA using a corrupted version. Edgar's phone password code. Okay, so that's what we need. Why do we need to call him? Don't remember. Maybe we could call him as Larissa, because he seemed to have some weird interest in Larissa. Oh no, we don't actually have her voice though, do we? Naima got her implants from an independent clinic. Financial officer, operations officer. I like how his is just mad scientist as his title. So who haven't we called? We called Diana, right? I think. Or did we call? No, we called as Diana, but we haven't called Diana. So we'll try calling Diana. Who should we call as though? I think we should either call as Johanna or Adrian. Best, yeah, is the best title. I wonder if he like chose that himself. It's like, I want that on my business cards. We'll try calling as Johanna, I think. So 555-991-554. Hi there. Larissa. Right now I'm not at the office, so probably I'm in no condition to work at all. Feel free to leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm in the mood. Yeah, I wouldn't be at the office at this time of night either. Kudos for not being a corporate prick, Larissa. Kudos to you, Larissa. Okay, so we can't call Larissa, apparently. Wait, is that who I called? Oh, I did too. I thought it was supposed to be calling Diana. Okay, we'll try Diana this time. No, we'll call Naima. We'll just go like up the list. 068158. Yes. Hi, I'm Lucas Leipzig. Who? Why do you have access to this network? Yes, I'm Lucas, the new assistant attorney. Wait, did I call as my own voice? Oh shit. I need to access the legal repository to catch up with your work. Oh, of course. Welcome to Supercontinent Limited. I guess I'll be your superior. First thing I need you to do is call the police and tell them there's someone using our private network. No, please, I swear I'm genuine. Why don't we wait until tomorrow and meet up in person? Look, I have a lot to deal with tonight, so hang up or I'll send our hounds to put through a few holes on you. Yikes, okay. Damn, wait, did I call it? I did call this myself. That was stupid. Let's call this Johanna. I didn't change that though, I don't think. It's weird, maybe it just changed on its own. He's on to us. Yes. Hey Naima, this is Johanna. Oh my god, Johanna, I can't believe my ears. Is it really you? Ha, yeah, I'm back. I didn't know you were so worried about me. I've been going crazy looking for you since you left the office in such a state. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got into me. Apparently it was some malfunction with my implants, but I got it fixed in time. Thank God. Back to normality. Did you need something from me? I do. I need to know where you got your implants, and do you know anything about Larissa's previous identity? I need you to fire every engineer on our on our payroll. Jesus Christ. Do we want to do that? Sabotage. Can we actually do that, or does that probably seems very suspicious? And then asking about Larissa's previous identity seems suspicious as well, to be honest. Need to know where you got your implants. If we did that, we could probably get her... Wait, was it her? No, it's not her we need to impersonate, it's the Larissa. So maybe we just ask that. That's probably our best bet. Yes, but why do you ask? I'm conducting security background checks on all employees. because we've been having some data leakage problems in the company. I'd say yes, but it might be a bad idea. To the sabotage, or... I feel like it could... I mean, that's what we're trying to do, is take them down, but I feel like we're better to kind of just sift for information at the moment. And I don't know what firing the engineers would actually do. I'm sure Larissa's loyal to us, but you can never be too careful, right? Okay. Although I shouldn't be disclosing a colleague's personal data, not even to an executive. Fire them all. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We'll fire everyone if we run out of ideas. These are drastic times, Naima. I'm sure it can't be that illegal for your boss to check up on your background, right? I don't know why I fight it. We both know I'll comply. Here, her former name was Daniel. Daniel Robillard. Oh, okay. Interesting. See, not a big deal. I'll continue with my background check then. Okay, so Larissa's former name was Daniel. Thanks, Naima. ... Alright, so what else did we need? We needed the number of the Akara androids. Oh. Oh, okay, so we might be able to get her voice. Okay, we'll try that. Larissa's former ID was Daniel Robillard. Can you get me her voice? It's not an easy search, but we can look for both the names of Larissa and Daniel in the city's gender transitioning centers. Akara's trimming the data. ... Found a match, let me see. Yes, that's our girl, no doubt about it. Akara's transmitting Larissa's profile to your neural drive as we speak. Perfect. Oh right, just came in. Let's see what I can do with this voice. I guess Edgar will be the easiest target if you've got something left to squeeze out of him. Yeah, that was my thinking too, mister. Good idea. Okay. So... Wait, let me just check my notes. Phone password code is a number of existing Akaras plus Larissa's former name. I can't remember what number the Akara unit was that we had. I think it was like 73 or something like that. I feel like we should be able to call Donovan and ask if Akara can tell us, but that doesn't seem to work. So I think our best bet is to call Edgar as her. We'll see if he can give us any info.